not my country. This is not my country. This blood is not from here. These stories and language are not in me. But my body is from here. Born and raised on these lands, bare feet to the red earth, this country raised me. And still, this is not my country. I carry a different song from a different story, a different heritage. But my flesh and bones were born from these lands. So I walk between the worlds, trying to regain the memories lost through thousands of years of slaughter. Trying to regain the ancient wisdom of my ancestors. Trying to call back all that makes me me. The remembering. And I walk with the elders of these lands, keenly listening, deeply feeling, remembering that ancient law that governs all life since time immemorial. And they remind me that though our blood be different, we all came from the same place, for we are all indigenous to the earth. We may not be indigenous to this land, but we are indigenous to the earth. I cry for country. I cry for this country. My tears fall on dry, perished earth. And then the rains come. I cry for this country. Though my blood is not from here, my body was born from these lands. Bare feet to the bare earth, my roots grew here. I cry for this country. I feel her now. I feel it all, and I must say I belong here. I cry for this country because in my belonging I own my responsibility, my ability to respond to all that I feel. As this country pulses through my veins, I feel her. I hear her cry for those lost who cannot find their way home, those who have orphaned their own soul and enslaved them to the gods and the overlords, those who have long forgotten their belonging to the earth. Forever a child desperate for the love of a mother, blind to her holding and endless giving. I cry for this country because I know how she feels. I feel it in me and in you. How we treat ourselves, how we treat each other, that is how we treat this precious life-giving earth. We have forgotten the sacredness of life. I cry for this country, but she seeds in me hope, because when my grieving tears touch the dry earth, it rains. I am the weather, I am country. I am the air, I am the earth, I am the water and the fire. So are you, intricately interconnected in a vast oneness, you see. We were never lost. We just forgot to grow our roots first before reaching skyward. We forgot to plant seeds for our children's children. We forgot just how sacred and rare we are, how gifted and abundant. We got lost in the wash of laws and refinement. But you see, these seeds of remembering, they are growing now. Soon they will take root. Our grieving will bring the rains back. Our planting will bring life back. Our remembering will free humanity. So we cry for this country. We remember where we came from, who we are. We are wild ones. We are nature. Together we become free. In freedom we return to our responsibility to be all that we can be in reciprocity, you and me. Together we can free humanity.